I guess somebody decided to be Gary Berry.
It's rather
I'm gonna
safe.
turn you into an apron. That's menacing.
I'm gonna end up upside down immediately.
Alright, it is race time.
Wow.
So, rules for the race are
I don't
that
have
if there is a
Oh,
wreck
hey,
on the
Cameron.
first lap, we'll have a restart.
I don't have Crystal's car.
If we are going to have a caution, is from a multi-car wreck, there
The
is
real
no
Cameron.
counter here.
What? How do I not have
Caution is
Bill's
called,
car? I
the
literally
field is
downloaded his
frozen,
car.
there is no racing back to the line. We also do not use in-game cautions. You'll be called entirely by my voice in TeamSpeak, so if you can't hear me very well, crank up the sound, make sure you can hear me.
Rank it up.
There's going to be a 67-lap race. You'll need to pay
You
at
guys
least
should
a few
avoid the wrecks.
times.
Yeah, I'll try.
Also, be
I'll actually
very careful
intentionally
on your first
make
few
a
laps
wreck.
on fresh tires coming
Try
out
to
of
be in the
turn
wreck.
2. It is going to want to spin on you, so just lay off a little bit for a few laps. Good luck.
Yeah.
Now,
Hi,
Giggle, giggle.
Squidward.
look, y'all.
I had too much fun making the driver for this car.
I stopped making those.
A little bit too much, but look, it's SpongeBob.
Bubba.
Spongy boo boo.
Although he doesn't have any pants.
What?
How could you not give SpongeBob pants? Square pants.
Because
Yeah.
the legs were never rendered. The legs were never on the
Oh, that
separate
makes sense.
rig.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You ain't
Yeah,
done
I
no
only
legs,
had the
man.
torso.
Gino's trying first, I'm trying second though. Expect to stack up if it doesn't work.
Plenty of room to Gary Bradbury in here.
Oh,
That's
guys.
Car just pulled to the left.
Great, I'm behind Keith. I have to deal with that on Tuesdays too.
Cameron.
Got a
Have to
little
deal
bit
with
of
that.
No!
That's my own fault. We're going to do restart.
Restart. Yeah.
I lost it.
Go easy
Oh my god.
out of turn 2, but I
Oh,
did
5
easy
cars up
enough
and
in
over.
Turn 1.
Oh, they're still wrecking.
I was gonna fly with the smoke.
No,
So
For that
jump.
matter, guys,
Come here,
make sure
man. What you
keep
said you guys should avoid the wrecks, I made the wrecks, so. How about that, huh?
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
Voice of Lucius.
They're too hard through one.
Too hard through one.
I wrecked the league owner. Yeah, well, and?
He's gonna be aggressive. Aggressive goes around.
I see no issue.
You prick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Throw
Let me
bricks at
loosen
this
my
guy.
seatbelts before we start.
I was at that race.
Brick for brick, brick by brick.
Don't worry, on our Just 3 driver. We have enough restarts to get you through the rest of your life.
Yeah, you shouldn't wreck
I
the
will
league owner.
throw.
Only
Guys,
the
keep
other
wrecking on
players.
lap 1.
No, I think
Gotta
the
give him
league
more
owner-
restarts. The boy's
the same
hungry.
amount of, the league owner shouldn't be above anyone else.
I mean,
Well, actually, no. Actually, CCRS and then
did you forget what league you're in? This
Yeah,
is
never
the
mind,
Cambridge
never mind,
Corrupt Racing
never mind.
Series.
You're right. You're right.
It's not as bad as Normal.
You're looking
I
for
had
fair and
Caesar
honest
directly
judgments.
behind me.
You're in the wrong place.
So I might get executed because I literally wrecked the league owner,
I'm
so I
behind
might get executed.
Mike
On-
and Robbie.
Yeah, it's gonna be a public execution directly after the race. It's gonna be through guillotine.
Guillotine. Cameron has a guillotine in his backyard he uses occasionally.
Yeah. It's the CCRS guillotine.
Yeah, I don't think first year. Yeah,
I
it's
should
right
have
next
to
to
really-
Yeah,
Kirby
you know
J.
your first year again. Victor here, I'm gonna spot it.
We're good. Gino's not.
Oh, look
Gino.
out.
Oh, they might wreck.
Big
What a
attack on the outside.
save!
No,
We're gonna have another restart.
Oh my
Okay.
whoa.
Yeah, Gino.
Restart.
I guess they couldn't miss Gino. Wait, I
Oh,
can lead a
I
lap.
think
Oh man.
I think they stacked them
The note
behind
for
you.
this one is even if you take the turn perfectly well, be prepared for someone else to have not taken it well, and you might have to do a lot of braking.
We're waiting on the rest of the
This means I can grab my phone.
This is like when I play offline and the wreck doesn't happen the way I want it to.
For real. I wrecked good enough. I need to restart.
I meant to set up
If I speak, if
Nobody
I
went over the
speak,
wall. I gotta do it again.
If I speak, I'm in
That's
big trouble.
me
So I'm
with
gonna
every
say.
run I do at Zenjoltis.
Yeah, things broke down kind of quickly there. So just to make it clear, there will be no more restarts after this. If there's a wreck, it will go to caution
You
instead.
guys should stop wrecking. How about not? No, I'm gonna keep wrecking.
Hey, yeah,
Keep
Zach.
wrecking.
Yeah, Zach. We might need to postpone CCRS.
We actually haven't had enough
socks.
wrecking. We should
Don't
wreck
worry,
more.
NR 2003 owner. We got enough restarts to get you through the rest of your life. Everybody,
Oh,
keep
sorry.
wrecking lap 1. He's boys hungry.
Oh, someone not like that. That'd be Jack.
Imagine
was
that like a green
lame.
run.
Jackson Merkel.
You're gonna love our pizza.
Oh. That's just what happens if you have a fucking Saturn-sized ego.
What? A Saturn-sized what?
Saturn-sized ego.
Dude, there should be
Oh,
more wrecks.
I
Yeah,
thought-
you know what's up.
I thought you said
Dicko. You know what's up. What? What?
Oh no! If
Is that even
anybody,
a- is
if
that an
anybody
insult
has
or a
a
compliment?
Saturn-sized dick, fucking
What?
send them my
Backhanded
way.
compliment.
What?
You fucking heard me, Tala.
How do I retard?
Get ready now. Going green.
82 is going to be starting in the back, so just drive around.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh my god.
Well, I appreciate that push, Victor. That helped a lot, actually.
He hasn't made them to start an X.
Yeah, you're learning from me, man. That's crazy.
Listen, from the Tahoe.
Just don't push too hard. You don't want to repeat in Martinsville.
Yeah, I was gonna say that better not be 3 wide on lap 1. I'm being forced.
2.450. Be by. Clear.
We're good to not take it too easy, but also not push too hard.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Dino, you just send your car file too late.
Well, you have some leeway when you have the draft.
Yeah. Obviously.
$29.032. $28.772. Car outside. Clear.
Tire temps gonna be high.
Tire chips and tire wear.
879.
Like, this is a race where tires really matter for you.
I turned on the lane higher and my car got a bit too much plowing and nearly spun.
That is more than a lane higher, Tala. That is fucking running the wall.
Still there.
Well,
Be by. 28.891. Still there. Be by. Clear. $29.003. Be high. Be high. Still there. Stay high. 29.141. Stay high. Clear inside.
God, I'm warping.
Are you?
Yay.
Inside. Still there.
That's a bit eye-opening.
Yeah, I got a nasty warp going. Give me some room.
Done for.
29.033.
I was gonna try and do what I could on the outside, but might have worked there.
What's your guys' tire temps at right now?
I can't even look right now.
Oh no, I'm
Not
trying to
really. It's
focus
too
on
busy
not
for
wrecking because of warp.
You're 20 right front.
Fuck. Mine's like near 230. I feel like got tight.
I was gonna try and go to the outside and it didn't work.
Mine is 230 and
Car inside. Be high.
Lowest I've gone just right now is 290.
Oh, here comes fucking Kyle Watts, 3 wide.
Told you. Oh, but he is burning up his tires right now doing that. So,
He always burns up his stuff. Although he has been able to save his stuff better. But
No, Robbie.
well, at the pace he's running, he is gonna burn shit up.
Can't slide behind the 5. There you go. Somebody must have
For a
spun.
second there, I couldn't tell if you were spinning or if you were flipping.
How about
Okay, I think we've recovered. No, we haven't.
Real.
Said we didn't need him to run me so tight when I'm fucking warping like this. Come on.
Sucks is I'm faster than every single person in front of me right now. I just can't get around them.
I wouldn't be too worried about getting around people right now.
Yeah, but I also don't want to hit them.
28.981.
One of your biggest tools you can use is patience.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, I guess if you're Kyle, you don't have any. Because you just want to get moving. Same thing with fucking Merkel.
29.003.
And now I'm just getting freight trained to the inside.
That could have been bad.
Stay high.
Could have been real bad.
Still there. Clear. Car
Just
inside.
try and make a hole on the outside and
Be high.
I
wasn't much
think I
of them.
lost 2 spots because I checked up for B-Dog.
29.5.
sorry, I'm just trying to save all my stuff. I'm going a little slower. Lifting a little early on entry.
Are you the 99?
Well, I had to tap the brakes at the fucking apex of the turn just so I wouldn't hit you. Because I was content staying behind you, but now I kind of want to get back up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Kyle go. You're gonna try. Do your thing.
No, he's gonna go. He just wants to go up there.
Yeah.
Fucking destroy my right side, probably.
29.397.
Yeah, I'd say I'm in a spot.
Man, I was out of the gas and everything. I'm so tight.
Alright, so I lost the lead. I'm just trying to see what Josh and Miller are doing. They're very good, honestly. So,
Stay high.
They're probably lifting a lot more than you think they are.
yeah.
Still there. Be high. 29.245. Be high. Clear.
Come on, Zach.
Inside. Clear.
78 keeps cutting me off. He's not going to make it to the next corner.
Is that 8? Oh, yeah, it is.
Fucking Gary Bradbury driving ass.
I'm just falling like a rock now.
Yeah, it's kind of AJ's driving style.
He just drives like a dick.
I have to let just, yeah, just let
Oh,
you
my
guys
right
go.
rear is yellow.
It's racist.
Clear.
Not that kind of yellow, Robbie.
Oh, I cannot let Naplos by me.
7, 4, 3.
I need to trademark the name Naples. I was the first one to start calling it Naples.
We're not
sorry,
I don't even
trademarking
know.
shit, Paula.
I don't care. I think it's funny.
The only thing we're gonna trademark is being washed.
I was never going to begin with, so I can't work honestly.
Clear. 29.278.
You were showing improvement, but now you're not. So,
For like 2 months.
My
Oh,
car crash
God.
quota needs to be quenched. What's
Whoa.
up,
I
Veronica?
had to lose ground too.
So 3 of my tires are yellow.
If you were here, I don't know if you were here earlier, Veronica, but your car crash quota would have been really quenched if we were having like restart after restart. But now we're like in a green, long green flag run.
oh, we're at 20 or 21 now, I want to say. So,
Are we really that deep in the
kinda
race
makes
already?
sense. Yeah.
Wow. It's getting quite fucking tight up there. That's some close racing. Is that 3 wide?
29.2.
Wouldn't it be close on fuel though as well when you pit?
Yeah.
You should have about 15
Trying to
left
stay
in the
early.
tank, I think.
Oh, I got
Oh,
really
I think
tight.
second one.
Oh!
I would have been taking there. I'm like really tight right now.
Yeah, also I think.
It's called tire wear,
Yeah.
Tala.
Oh, great.
Yeah, 3 of my tires
I
are yellow
know.
too. I checked
I
like
just let
2
Ontario
laps.
That's
go
weird. I
since
wasn't
he
even
wants to
pushing
go
that
so bad.
hard. I was trying to like, well, I was doing. I guess
29.1.
that wasn't enough. I'll figure it out for the next round. I'll do for the next round. See what I can do then. Oh yeah, I can see my blinking starting to get worse.
Oh yeah,
I turned
all
off
most of my
track
tires are yellow now. Left,
I turned
right,
off
and
trackside
my rear.
objects.
We won't fix the damage. 29.155.
We're doing pretty good, so I'd say it's still saving a pretty good amount. Staying up there, but maybe not be able to pass him. Going to catch Kyle again, so I think he's already used up all of his stuff, and he's already hitting the apron.
Yeah.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Here we go. We're wrecking in the back.
Is that multi?
That's
So
multi.
multi-
Somebody say it. Somebody say it quick.
Yep, there we go.
30.287.
Really showing my part.
Almost
I
really
think I
starting to
killed
lose
my
tires.
car. I had nowhere to go, Zach. I was off the throttle.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. I freaking hit the apron.
Yeah, I saw someone in the apron.
I can finally
Yeah, no, I nailed the
the
wall.
stream
head on.
without it lagging like dick. Was there a storm
Alright, so we will have
happening, or what's going on
another
with
stop
that? The
after
internet
this.
acting up, or what?
Okay, now I can fix my damage.
It's good though.
So I figured we were
Guys
gonna have
having
green
damage.
stops.
And
It's
the lucky
still
dog
closed.
is the 45. I will score you your lap when we finish
Oh,
going
pit's close,
around
pit's
this lap.
close, pit's close.
Pits are still closed. Yep, so we will have one more stop after this, but this will help us out quite a bit.
I actually needed that caution because I think even as my tire saving, I think I didn't save as well as the leaders, and
As well as you could have.
yeah,
53.72.
That's the thing.
I don't think I did a bad job. I just kept getting caught up in traffic and the warp and all.
Clear
I
inside.
just need to set up pace and be close to the leaders so I can see what they're doing.
God, I hate my Wi-Fi so much. My quality bar is going crazy right now. Once again, who are creating CenturyLink just should not be existing. Am I still blinking, Victor, or am I fine?
Tala,
You're
you
fine
throw it.
for
I was
now.
gonna say, Tala, we're gonna be able to start socks at this after this, but I think we will. We're just waiting after this,
Yeah.
race, right? Yeah, you don't have like a set time.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
after you
yeah.
start.
Yeah, I think if anything, if it goes long, then probably 10 to
It is a
10
bit
to
off.
10:15 Eastern or 10:30 Eastern will start. Depends on how much time as well.
And also, if we
Amazon
have
need-
another long green flag on like we had just had, then I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
Where the hell even is
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Sox
gonna fix my
tonight?
screen when I go to pits.
Thompson.
And shoes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd make a setup for that one and stuff. I hope it's fun,
Pits
but
open this
Darby.
time.
So you're telling me I've got to
Probably.
race Thompson 2 days in a row?
yeah.
Where did you race yesterday or last time?
No, we're racing it in Essex tomorrow.
Oh, Essex.
The
Oh.
leader pitting now.
Oh wait, I'm suspended.
Keep it
still.
under
I have one
45.
more race.
Keep it under 3,500. In fact,
Yeah.
I think I'm missing that.
Probably don't cut across somebody on the backstretch next time.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, that was really bad.
that was bad.
1 minute 30.
A very bad one.
2. Watch
Yeah.
that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in
Like-
seconds.
I
Say yes
enjoyed
to a
getting
round.
the caution.
Restart, you're
It
going
gave
to be
me the
behind
chance
the
to get
45
wrecked on the
to a
restart,
wave round.
but having to look at it post-race, that was awful.
That was awful. Not a good moment for me. Oh, Otala.
Holy shit! Why?
Shit.
Motor's been shut off for about 8 seconds.
Oh, were you involved?
Oh, I hit the wall head on.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Go! Limit.
Oh my
Motor's been
God,
shut
I
off for
think
about
they're
15,
going
20
to-
seconds.
In seconds.
3.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Victor Delgado 3, not third, just 3.
There's a
Oh,
there's
You know,
a Victor
let's still
Delgado
sit on
5 in
Pez
the
for
works
that.
out here.
Goodness, well, it's fun. It looks like we're good on field.
Okay, merge when you can.
Gain is probably who did I pass? Oh, I got
Says we're good,
Yeah.
but we're
Right,
not
we have
good.
everyone here, so we should be able to go green this time. The pace speed remains at 55. Quiet zone.
I see what you mean by the
Once
21
again,
now, Zach.
45 is going to be
What's
at
that
the
one?
back of the field,
Alright.
but in front of the 14, because both were lap down cars. 14 was the wave round, 45 the lucky dog. Control.
Outside. Keep low. Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. 1 minute 51.5.
Oh, God, man, working bad.
Who you talking to, Robbie?
That's tough.
Outside.
Kyle, all the way
Clear
high.
outside.
Woo, had to save it.
Car outside.
There's some grip up there if you use it right.
Still there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Kyle can.
Stay low. 31.8.
How
I
fast
will-
do y'all get going into one?
Clear
175 Mrs.
No, going in.
Going to one outside.
That's the most.
Clear.
Careful.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
Almost 200, like 198, 199.
199.077.
That does not bode well. I'm not even hitting 190 going into one.
Jesus.
I get through the corners fine. It's just the straightaways are killed.
Yeah.
They're 3 wide up there, okay?
I'm just waiting for
Oh,
my
they're
shit to
fine.
come over so I can start
Oh.
passing.
28.793.
Oh, Kyle. Oh, had to catch it. Oh, still catching it. Oh my god.
Oh, it wasn't. I thought my mic was on the whole time.
8.884.
Cannot get around this 52. It's like a fucking roadblock.
I was loose.
And he just cut down in front of me. What the
I
fuck?
was getting loose.
Okay, that's how I die. I'm done. That's it. That's it. That'll be it. I'm done.
Dude, I'm sorry. I was on the fucking brake to stay off of you too.
Oh man, I just fucking passed
I
away.
just cut through the grass. the
That
entire
was
straightaway.
that was Brett
To
Phillips.
this shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Did you?
I didn't want to
Oh,
What do you mean?
Saul
What was I
mad.
braking for? Oh, he's talking about the 97. Yeah, that's my race. Yep. That was.
And pit's closed.
Damn, a few laps and these things still ate to shit on my tires.
Yeah, that's
Do
my
I need
race,
to-
guys.
I don't know. Do I need to? Should I stick around?
Yes, I would.
I mean, this is probably gonna be a one-off. I mean,
Brandon, I think you're thinking about Russell Phillips.
Oh, Russell Phillips.
Brett
And
Phillips.
pits are closed, so if you do pit this time, you're going to be at the back. Otherwise, if you enter pits by mistake, you can just drive through, rejoin the field at your previous spot, and pit next time by when pits are open.
If there's a short run to the finish, I might have a shot. Otherwise, I might be kind of. I'm just gonna try to get top 5 for this race and move on. Good news is I get some
18,
bonus
I'm not
points
sure,
for a
at
pole.
1841, I don't remember what position you had. I trust that you do remember, so just retake your spot. You can pit
Victor,
during
your
this
car
coming
isn't
lap.
hurt too bad, is it?
Alright.
Trying to figure
So
that
what I'm
out.
gonna do? I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna call the race by myself. I guess, because I'm streaming the race. I am streaming. Did my game just. When I was exiting the
Right.
game just
41,
fucking
I will
died.
clear your black flag for this one, since I believe that was driving through pits and
Alright, yeah, what was
not
with
actually
the
pitting,
fucking
unless you had to tow. If it was just driving through,
What
you don't
is
have to serve any
going
penalty
on?
from it.
Yeah, why is
Okay,
my
then,
screen
yeah,
doing
You
that?
can keep your spot. So, pits are open this time, and yes, I'll score you your lucky dog. You'll be at the back of the field, but on the lead lap.
Let me see if that fixes it.
Oh god, warp, really bad warp entering
fix it.
the pits for me to.
I don't know why they're pulling up so much to pit.
My stream is behind. Let's see. Oh, it did. Okay. That was odd. Okay, now what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna leave this.
No, too far. I was one centimeter off. Kill yourself,
Alright.
pit crew.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'll see you guys, I guess,
hate my pit crew so much.
tomorrow?
Almost
Yeah.
2 to 54.
Channel switched.
Alright. Well, that did not go to plan. Russell Phillips impression. That was not fun. Anyway, we're gonna go back in and watch the race. Unfortunate.
Drivers, to your cars.
And I believe they are racing.
We should be able to go green this time, so
Okay, they're not.
same thing as before, keep pacing at 55.
Alright. So, I basically get to call this race now. I just went from driving in the race, now I get to call the race. If you could believe it. That wasn't fun. It always happens when I stream the race. I end up either crashing out or doing something stupid. Either one of the two always happens. And there was honestly not much I could do right there, but, you know, it's what happens. Anyways. Tough luck, and we're ready to go back green flag racing.
Control.
Here in the first race of the CCRS season number 6, and Joshua, 'Liza' 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 I just winged it. Guessing that was how you say that name. Also, the thing happened again. Why is it doing that? Alright, whatever. I don't even care. Joshua Clements to the inside on the back straightaway, and he's going to get the lead. Probably coming out of 3 and 4, and he does, because that inside lane is just overpowered, I guess. And Jack Merkel's right behind him, and we're going to hit halfway next time by. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway. I could try and fix it again. I don't know if it's going to make my game crash. Ooh, I did it! Okay, we're good. Alright, how about that? We did it, guys. We fixed it. And it didn't crash. We're good. I don't know why I did that anyways, but here we go. Joshua Clements leads the way. Jack Merkel in second. Joshua in the 54 in third. I don't want to pronounce that name wrong again. And then Kyle Watts in fourth place with Daniel Rodriguez in the 65 going on the high side. There's not going to work this time. Out of turn number 4, he's going to be in 5th place. And Kyle Watts now looking for third on Joshua in the 54, and he's more than likely going to get this spot off of turn 2, and Daniel Rodriguez is going to try and follow through out of turn number 2 as well to get into 4th place and force the 54 to drop back inside the top 5. As there was a battle back here, I believe. There's the 52 of Victor Delgado and the 99 of Joshua Mercurio. Okay, Mercurio. Want to make sure I got that right. Let's see if anything else is going on here. No, not much. 84 Crystal Bennett gets into the wall. Cameron Jameson following 84. And here's Steph Thomas all the way back here. And is Robbie Gilvin as well. As you see, the 5, Jack Merkel, looking for the lead here in turn number 1 on the outside lane. He's going to get a huge run. He might be able to clear him off of turn number 2, and almost did, but he got into the wall. And Joshua Clements will go right back by, but right behind them is a big gargle of cars. Daniel Rodriguez has nose to tail from the 54, and that car was mirror full for just a second, and look at this. That is about a 7-car pack, even more probably, about 8 cars right here, just fighting for a 3rd place spot. Kyle Watts seems to be holding them up. And the 54 tries to go low on Daniel Rodriguez, and that didn't work. And here comes Talha Aziz to the outside in that Tony Stewart car. Very nice, I would have to say. And here's the 54 trying to make a move on Daniel Rodriguez again. He's going to get a nose to the inside this time. Might be able to clear him right here. And he does. And Rodriguez is just going to slide right behind him into the inside lane. It's very lucky he found a hole before Gino Bonani got into the inside and almost got into him. Was Gino. And now that forces Talha out of line and loses about 3 spots on that. And meanwhile, it's just these two pulling away. Let's see if Kyle Watts can shake off this 54 who is charging back up to him. Remember, not that long ago, he just passed the 54 for 3rd place, and now he's all over the rear bumper once again of Kyle Watts in the 21. And he did not find anything there in 3 and 4, so that means Kyle Watts will prevail for now. Here's Keith Hughes in the 82. This game's not loaded in for whatever reason. And whether that be he didn't upload it or whatever, vice versa. And Gino Bonani will get that spot from Daniel Rodriguez. I believe that was a top 5, and what a block on Rodriguez from Blake McKinnon. Man, I'm messing up. But Rodriguez blocks Blake Kinneon on the back straightaway there. Kinneon. I want to make sure I'm making that last name right. I don't say his last name much, but because we're more close with Blake. But here is that battle for the lead. Joshua Clemens was just all over him. And I believe this actually changed because Jack Merkles now is leading. Must have missed the pass for the lead while these guys were battling. And here's Blake Kinneon now on the inside of Daniel Rodriguez. Another block thrown. And here comes Gino Bonani on the inside of the 54. Ooh, and almost contact right there with the 54, and he's going to now look to the inside of Kyle Watts. Nothing there. He tried that move a couple times before, and it didn't work. And let's see here. Daniel Rodriguez almost got help from AJ Rodriguez. Quite a fair share of Rodriguez is here. Looks like there was a spin on the front straightaway while we were looking here. It doesn't seem to be causing a caution, so we'll keep racing. And now Gino is going to get that spot in 4th place behind Kyle Watts. And now the 54 is going to try and use the outside and going to try and arc the corner. Almost worked right there. It might give him a run right here. It does. But I don't think he's going to have enough to get by Gino into turn number 1. We'll see what he does. And no. I think Gino's going to have to run off the corner, but the quarter panel is still there on the front bumper of the 54, and now Gino will clear. And now almost a block again on Blake. I don't think he was going to take that one. If he did get blocked, and now he's going to be right beside the 54 out of turn number 4. And I believe, yes, there's 3 cars out of the race. The 3, the 97, and the 37. Robbie Gilvin in the 3. Sam Solarski in the 97. And obviously, your one and only, Brendan Beal in the 37. And now, once again, to the inside is Blake Kinneon, and he's going to get that spot right there. I believe that was for 5th place, so the 54 drops outside the top 5 after leading a couple laps here under the restart. Daniel Rodriguez back there as well. Not much more battling going on. Here's Cameron Jamison and Aiken Palacios, along with Steph Thomas back here, who hits the wall off turn number 2. And here's Cameron Jamison to make the move on Crystal Bennett. And Bennett is also going to lose another spot to the 90 of Aiken Palacios. Could either be Palacios or Palacios. We'll never know. But anyways, here is Daniel Rodriguez has gotten by the 54 now. And now AJ Rodriguez trying to look for that spot. And speaking of Daniel, he's going to go to the inside of Blake Kinneon out of turn number 4. And now he does clear that spot. So Daniel Rodriguez back inside the top 5 here at Texas. And yeah, meanwhile, it's the 5 of Jack Merkel leading the way. And we've got a 3-car battle right here. Rodriguez just got by the 15, and now being pressured by the 54 of Joshua Liza Swain. Or Suian, who knows. And trying to get to the inside of the 15, not going to get there. And here is a battle right here, the 99 of Joshua Mercerio is going to get that spot. I believe that's 7th, no, it's 8th on the racetrack. Thought I just heard a spin, and it was not. Anyway, here's Crystal Bennett again into the wall on the back straightaway. He's going to have to give that spot up to Steph Thomas as well. And Mercerio is going to clear AJ Rodriguez there. You see trying to look to the inside in turn 1 again. Didn't get it done. And here's Victor Delgado trying to peek to the inside of AJ Rodriguez. And now it looks like they're going to pit. The 54 is on pit road as well as the leader of Jack Merkel. And the 54 in the grass trying to get to pit road. Not sure if that'll be a penalty of any sort, but your leader is on pit road, and it looks like Joshua Clements in 2nd place has stayed out, and Kyle Watts as well has caught up to him, and he has Gino Bonani behind him as well, and we're coming to 10 laps to go in 2 laps. And Joshua Clements has taken over the lead from Jack Merkel. And here is Mercurio to the inside of AJ Rodriguez. He's going to get by him again. Almost made contact into turn number 1. And I believe AJ Rodriguez is trying to battle for that spot again. After losing it about a lap ago, or a few laps ago, I should say. And I think that was the 5, just getting off pit road it was. And here is Jack Merkel getting off pit road. And he's going to be on the track now. Crystal Bennett also came down. Kyle Watts all over the back bumper of teammate Joshua Clements. And these cars are going to be a part of a powerhouse team in CCRS. And they've showed it before. These 2 guys right here are fast. But so is this 24 of Gino Bonani. And these 3 are going to be big ones to watch. Here, as this season goes on, whether I stream from the in-car or up here in the broadcast booth, apparently. So yeah. I believe, where's Merkel now? I don't even know where Merkel went. Where did Merkel go? There he is. Must have missed him just a second ago, but he is in 16th right now. He might have the best strategy depending on if these guys have to pit, which I don't know, but based on tires and how important they are here, you might need to. But obviously not a fun way for a race to end for me, obviously, and the 3 of Robbie Gilvin in the 97 as well. Very rough. But coming to we are at 7 laps to go, excuse me, in this race. Does the 5 Merkel have any? No, I don't think he does. We'll see if the leaders can hold it a couple more laps, which I think they might be able to. Because I know the capabilities of these 3 drivers right here. And they would probably be the most likely ones to keep that tire saving strategy and be able to battle for the win. And so there is a battle back here. Mercurio is going to enter the top 5. Passing Blake Kinkinion, and AJ Rodriguez slides up the track a little bit. Almost got into Blake, but he's going to have to give that spot to the 15. But it seems like if Joshua Clements is able to hold off his teammate Kyle Watts, he might have this thing secured. About 5 more laps to go. And Watts is being pressured all over the back bumper by the 24 of Gino Bonani, who just got a really good run off of turn number 2. And AJ Rodriguez up into the wall off of turn number 2. He was sliding off of turn 2, and he was able to keep it. Oh, and Blake just goes straight into the wall. He has a flat tire. And Blake Kinkinion
There's a car with a flat tire along the wall out of turn 2, so be careful.
has a flat tire, and he's going to come down pit road. And that's going to end his night. He's going to stay on the track, but obviously that's going to end his contention of winning. But meanwhile, Gino Bonani is going to pass the 21 of Kyle Watts. And that much might pretty much do it, unless Gino has enough momentum to get to the 92 of Joshua Clements before this thing is over. So we're coming to 2 laps to go next time by. Look at Gino
We've also reached the point of no return, so there will be no yellows from here out.
So yeah, there will be no more cautions here now. See, Gino is starting to actually close in on Joshua Clements, so I was wrong that Joshua had it in the bag, but Gino's definitely going to put up a fight right here. One of the best tire savers in the community, as here's a pass for 4th place. Victor Delgado has found his way up inside the top 5. Good run for that 52 here at Texas. And now, coming to the white flag this time by, for Joshua Clements, Gino Bonani is starting to close. It does seem to have maintained itself as, here we go. 1 lap to go. Joshua Clements could be your winner here in the season opener in CCRS Season 6 at Texas Motor Speedway, as the only car really in the way is Blaine Davis in the 41. And that doesn't seem like it's going to be a factor. And here comes Joshua Clements off of turn number 4. He's going to hold off a hard-charging Gino Bonanni, and he's going to win at Texas. And for Clements, what a way to open up the season. Like I was talking about, that team, I forgot the team's name at this moment, but that team is going to be a powerhouse this season in CCRS, and Kyle Watts just puts it in the wall, calls it a day, after giving his celebratory bumps.
Good race, everyone.
To Joshua Clements.
Had a couple wrecks there, but I'd say that was a good first race.
Oh, and AJ Rodriguez gets punted by Gino Bonanni. But all in all, good win for Joshua Clements to open up the season here at Texas. Unfortunate that I couldn't finish the race, but it is what it is. And we'll move on to next week. I believe at one of the super speedways. I haven't really looked at the schedule because it was unfinished when I was looking at it. But you know, things happen. Can't finish every single race, but especially like that. We are going to Jennerstown for race number 2. I believe that could be a road course. I don't know. I don't know whether new tracks that I haven't heard of are road courses or short tracks. That's a whole different thing for me. So, we'll find out what Jennerstown is next week. I will most likely stream it. Hopefully, I get to finish the race this time. Last couple weeks for me in racing hasn't been great. But once again, it is, once I stream every time, something always happens. So hopefully next time I stream, I won't have a Russell Phillips moment. And, yeah. And that's that. I should have saved that replay. Well, it's fine. I wasn't in the race that long anyways. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, obviously. I hate to do that. I hate to not finish for you guys. I wanted to finish. I didn't even know if you guys are watching right now, even saw me racing, but I was racing. I wrecked out almost halfway through. Pretty much had a Russell Phillips crash and hit the wall roof first, so that wasn't fun. And that's what basically ended my day. I should have rewinded back to the crash, but I wasn't. Like I said, I wasn't in the thing at all because I had to restart my game. But yeah, sucks. Anyway, I'll probably stream the next CCRS races. I'm probably only gonna stream CCRS because I don't know. Maybe Gnarl tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming things. Who knows? But yeah, I guess I'll see you